Hello, Leo. This is going to be your general reading for mid-February. Hope you're doing amazing. I'm dropping cards as usual. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button if you'd like to know when the next reading will be posted. If you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below. If you want to get these readings super early, you can join my Patreon. That link is also below. Please remember, this is a general reading, Leo. If it doesn't fit, don't make it. You don't want those problems, okay? So, let's see. Mid-February, what we have for you. We have the 4th house, the 2nd house, and Sagittarius. Interesting. You know, it's funny because I was getting this energy for you with these 3 cards before I even pulled these, that you were having some kind of aha moment. You know, you're about to go on some sort of journey. You know, it's like you thought you knew what you wanted. You had the idea planted in your mind, you know, and it was all based on material or having or holding on to something, you know. And I feel like you're about to go on some personal, psychological type of journey that really expands your mind of what it is you truly want is not always based on material goods or what you think you should have. You know, like, if you have this idea that your life is not successful if you are not married with children, so you just feel like you need to be married with children now, and you're not basing on anything other than that, you're realizing that that's not what you want anymore, or there's more to it than that, okay? So your overall energy is Chariot. Change ahead with confidence, or charge ahead with confidence. I can't read. Stay strong and focused. This is about your journey. What is your journey, Leo, for yourself? And this is what you're getting into, you know? This is that change of journey. Really figuring out if what you want really fits the outcome of what you're looking for. It may fit it in a materialistic, just like the outside type of way, but inside or spiritually, it may not fit that journey. And getting that back on track, okay? Awakening Genius is your next card. I'm going to pull it up so you can actually see it all the way through. How beautiful. But I feel like this is an awakening of you. One of your cards is about ancestors, which we'll get on again. But I feel like this is a spiritual growth process for you, whether you want it or not, you know? It's like you have ancestors, passed away loved ones that are really trying to guide you along your journey and do what's right, you know, helping you make the right decisions. It's like they're trying to guide you or put things in your face or show you things that maybe you haven't noticed before. This is very much an energy of you've been doing this every day, day in, day out. But for some reason, this time it looks different. It feels different. It seems different. Okay? And it's for you to pay attention. Interpersonal relationships, you have Gaia's Garden. Now, for some of you, this can go either way. But this is a reaping what you sow, which is right here. As soon as I read that, I was like, yes. So it's about what you put your time, effort, and energy to is what you're going to get out of it. Good or bad. Okay? So, again, they're talking about you're seeing things that are different. So you've set up this scenario, whatever it is in your life, the path that you're on, how you're going. You've set this up. But for some reason, it just feels a little different. You know? It's like, what am I growing? What am I putting this energy into exactly? What am I trying to get out of this, and what am I getting out of it? Then you have a blessing from your ancestors. So as hard as this may be for you, Leo, I feel like this enlightenment, this movement, this realization of new energy, even if you don't like it, it's actually pretty good for you. You know, it's a blessing. It's like the universe. your passed away loved ones, your ancestors, your spirit guides are like, I love you so much, I can't see you do this anymore. You know? Whew. Okay, Leo. What you got going on? All right. So the first three cards that we have are partnership and alliances, base chakra, victory and success. The first message I got was that some of you are trying to beat somebody out or show up someone. I don't know what that's about, but it's like, I want to show everybody that I'm doing well or that I can do well. That's the first thing. But I feel like you're assessing really. At first it was about finding partnership, finding a person, finding love, getting this attainment. And now it's about assessing the direction of that attainment and what it is that you're building. It almost gives me that feeling like you're getting closer and closer to something. And because you're getting closer and closer to it, you're assessing it in a different way. Okay? Yeah, figuring out what your success is. This is I know what I thought I wanted, but when I'm alone, do I still feel like this is the right direction for me? Because I feel like you're going to get what you want. You're on the path of getting what it is you want, but you really got to assess, Leo. Is it really what you want? Okay? Okay. So, we have the Three of Swords, the Ten of Coins, the Ace of Swords, the Five of Coins, the Nine of Cups, King of Cups, Three of Coins, the Tree of Life. That's a special card for this deck, by the way. And the Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. Absolutely. Saw that coming. And the Judgment. Oh, okay, Leo. These two cards signify that you are being called to assess your situation, okay? There's a change that you need to make with the Judgment. It wouldn't be here if everything was going fine. It's like you need to pay attention to something. You're not realizing something, or something needs to be brought to your attention about how you're moving or what's next for the future, okay? I feel like it's time for you to investigate something that you may have been pushing down. Something that you thought maybe is just a quirk of yours, or you know, you had that feeling like maybe something wasn't right and you're like, that's just me being me, you know? This tells me that you need to investigate that energy, and that's what this reading is going to be about. So we start with the first row. Something has hurt you in the past, you know? I feel like there is a split up, a breakup, a separation that really has taken a toll on you. And because of that, you have gathered some kind of abandonment issues. When it comes to love, or not having, or feeling like you don't have enough. And you don't want to be there. You don't want to be back where you were. So your goal is to attain the most, the absolute thing, which is marriage, the best job, the best situation, the best home, right? But you're having an epiphany about that. It's almost like you thought that you found it, and then you're like, it's like you're getting clear on what you thought would save you, okay? Or you're looking at what you thought would save you or make you feel different or feel better differently, okay? So you're realizing that I feel like these abandonment issues, you want to feel them, obviously. That's what abandonment issues do, okay? It doesn't have to be abandonment issues. It could just be like a scarcity mentality. Like you don't want to not have. And you're achieving what it is that you wanted, or what you thought you wanted, but you still feel left out. It could be that the person that you're dealing with, or the person that you really want to give you that clarity, is not giving it to you. They're holding it in. They do have feelings for you. I feel like they care about you. But it's not fixing the issue. And I don't know, I feel like there's an assessment going on what is it that I truly do want then, since that's not coming to me. So now I feel like you're assessing your happiness. I feel like with the Tree of Life, it's like you think that there's a way to do it. Like, if I do this and this and this, then I'll have that happiness. The thing is, you've been working on that. You've been trying to make that happen. And you're trying to make your environment fit that mold for you. But this reading is saying that there's something you need to work on. It's this scarcity mentality. I almost feel like you need to put something on hold while you figure this out. Because it gives me this feeling of like you're going to walk into something or continue on something, and it's going to build up more problems for you because you really want clarity. And it's time for you to work on finding that clarity and what actually is going to make you happy. The key here, though, is to build up confidence within yourself. Not about what you have around you, not about your environment, but what is it that's going to make you happy inside when you're alone by yourself? Leo, why is your reading so intense? Why? So let's clarify. My Leos. Okay. 3 of Swords. We have the World. The 6 of Cups in reverse. And the Ace of Coins in reverse. Yeah. Something ended and you wanted it back. You either wanted it back or you kept thinking about it. And you felt like this was your opportunity to have what it is that you wanted in life. And it was pulled away from you. I get this feeling like it just ended abruptly to you. That's how you see it. Regardless of how the other person sees it. You feel as though something was taken away from you. I don't like that feeling. Okay, 10 of Coins. Knight of Coins. Star. So you were stuck and you wanted healing. And I feel like there was somebody either around who... What's interesting about this Knight of Cups is I feel like this person does care about you, but they don't really know how to express their emotions very well. They may come in and out. They do what they want. They're kind of quiet about their feelings. I don't feel bad about them. I just feel like you settled on this person. It's not that you don't care about them, but you kind of settled on them. Ace of Swords. You're coming clear on the fact that you may have moved into this too quick and you need to take some sort of rest. Okay? You're not hoping to end the relationship, but it's like you want to slow down for a moment to get some sort of clarity. Because you're feeling like there's something else you want to do. There's something else you want to explore. There's something else that you want to investigate. Whether this is within you or outside of you. And I feel like your person almost feels like you're pulling away and they're swiftly trying to come in and fill that void, not understanding that you just need a little time, I really feel like you want to work on yourself. Chariot in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah. You're not sure about where you want to go. You're having a little like internal turbulence, I feel, especially with the Nine of Wands in reverse. You're a little bit distracted from what it is that you were doing, which is moving forward in this relationship. And you're like emotionally detaching from it. And you're like, well, it's everything that I wanted it to be. Why is it not making me feel this way? Okay. On the Nine of Cups, we have the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Four of Coins. Yeah, you need to walk away to find yourself. You have to investigate what it is that you want to hold on to. Because right now you're holding on to the material existence of this situation and you're not fully 100% there. So it's like you need to listen to your intuition or spend some time with yourself to figure it out. King of Cups, we have the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the King of Cups in reverse. Yet somebody knows that you're pulling away. Somebody feels like you're either going to break up with them or end something or pause something. And they're having a really hard time with it. It's like they don't want to think about it. They want to emotionally manipulate you to stay. And it's like their struggle. They're not really good at expressing themselves, like I said, in a healthy way or emotionally. So I feel like they're trying their best to like hold on to you in this situation, but they're not doing it in a very comfortable way for you. It's like they're not understanding what you need. Three of Coins, King of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the King of Wands. Wow. Yeah, you're set on working with yourself. It's like you need to find your inspiration again, Leo. And you're very confident that this is what you need. And I feel like you're not going to take no for an answer. It's important for you to build up stability in yourself, especially everything that you've been through. You're like, I need to focus on myself. I need you to understand. Okay, King of Coins in reverse, Page of Cups, and the Ten of Coins. You're scared of what's going to happen or how this is going to play out. But you know that you need to emotionally connect again with yourself or with someone. But what's more important here is the future than this little situation. Because in the scheme of things, it impacts you physically, like materialistically in your physical world. But inside, you're like, my internal self is more important than this outside thing. You know? Your person sees that you're building up your confidence. I feel like it scares them a little bit because they don't know what that means for them. Four of Cups in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, and the Moon in reverse. They're definitely paying attention more than they have been in the past. And it's because they see that this is going down a bad route. They feel like you finding yourself out is a bad sign for them. They feel like it's risky, uncertain. They don't know what's going to happen. So I feel like they want to fight. Yeah, they want to work hard. They're really trying to pay attention to the details. Like I said, they're not very expressive of their feelings, but they're trying to... Yeah, like I said, with the Judgment and the Seven of Swords, you're trying to find yourself, but you're dealing with this whole other situation while you're trying to find yourself. Or figure out your next step. The dagger. Conflict and danger lie in wait. Yes. Conflict from your partner. Absolutely. You know, they feel almost stabbed in the back when really there's no reason for them to yet, you know. The spider. Be meticulous and patient. Yeah, pay attention to your own journey and what it is that you're trying to weave in your life. You know, you don't want to try to be settling for someone when you got things to deal with in you. If you're not right, then the whole thing isn't right, right? Spirit, unforeseen forces watch over you. Like I said, spirit guides, passed away loved ones, universal energy, deities, whatever you believe in, are really there trying to guide you. This is more of a journey of self and less of you and this person, okay, right now. Okay. You know, they got to deal with their own insecurities. All right. In what parts of my life do I need to create actionable goals? What is the most spontaneous thing I've ever done, and how did it make me feel? And what are the threads and themes of my life experience? So what has led you here? You know, I feel like you're just investigating yourself and who you are and what events in your life have led you here or to be this person or in this current moment, you know? You're really like figuring things out, Leo. That's very different for your energy, but okay. So we have softening into possibility. Give yourself warmth and compassion and create new possibilities for meaning in your life. Take one moment to acknowledge your struggles and be kind to yourself. Notice what happens next. See? Again, taking time to be kind to yourself, okay? So I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.